Hi everyone, I'm here to discuss about the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is a low-cost credit card-sized computer that plugs into computer monitor or TV and uses a standard keyboard and mouse. It is capable little device that enables people of all ages to explore computing and to learn how to program in language like Scratch, Python. It's capable of doing everything you'd expect a desktop computer to do, from browsing the internet and playing high-definition video to making spreadsheets, word processing, and playing games. So the Raspberry Pi is small, unlike the credit card size, but it's capable to work, to play games, browsing, and to make program. The Raspberry Pi has the ability to interact with the outside world and has been used in a wide array of digital maker projects, from music machines and parent detectors to weather stations and tweeting birdhouse with infrared cameras. History of Raspberry Pi. Its origins can be found in University of Cambridge Computer Laboratory in 2006. Computer scientists Eben Upton along with Rob Mullins, Jack Lang, and Alan Mycroft. Comparisons on different versions of the difference of Raspberry Pi 0, Raspberry Pi 1, Raspberry Pi 2, Raspberry Pi 3 is the logo and the processor of Raspberry Pi 0, 1, 2, 3 is not the same. So here is the example of the project of Raspberry Pi. Cat feeder using Raspberry Pi. Hand gesture controlled using Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi recognition treasure box. So this is the components of Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi 0, 1 GHz single core ARM v6 CPU, video core, Geo 512 MB RAM, mini HDMI and USB on the go ports, micro USB power, hot compatible 40-pin header, composite video and reset headers, CSI camera connector, 802.11n wireless LAN, Bluetooth 4.0. Raspberry Pi 1, a 900 MHz quad-core ARM Cortex E7 CPU or Central Processing Unit, 1 GB RAM or like the P1 Model B Plus, it also has 100 bits Ethernet, 4 USB ports, 40 GPIO pins, full HDMI port, combined 3.5mm audio jack, and composite video. Camera interface CSI, display interface or DSI, micro SD card slot, video core, 3D graphics core. The Raspberry Pi 2. Raspberry ay processor Broadcom BCM 2836 quad-core ARM Cortex E7, memory 1 GB, LPDDR2, Ethernet 10, 100 bits T-socket, USB port times USB 2.0 ports, connection GPIO header 40 pin, HDMI 1.3 and 1.4, video, DSI display port, CSI camera port and full stereo output, and composite video port, multimedia dual core video core, multimedia coprocessor, provides open 2.0 hardware, accelerated open VGA and 1080p 30Hz.264 high profile decode capable of 1 G pixels, 1.5 G pixels or 24 G flops with textures, filtering, and DMA infrastructure, storage micro SD card slot for loading operating system and data storage, power USB connectors for 5 volts or 2A DC. Broadcom BCM 283BO sa Raspberry Pi 3, Cortex A53, 64-bit, 1.4 GHz, 1 GB LPDDR2 SDRAM, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, 802.11 wireless LAN, Bluetooth 0.2 GB GB Ethernet over USB 2.0 maximum throughput 300 Mbps, extended 40-pin GPIO header, full-size HDMI, 4 USB 2.0 ports, CSI camera port for connecting a Raspberry Pi camera, DSi display port for connecting a Raspberry Pi touchscreen display, 4 full stereo output and composite video port, micro SD port for loading your operating system and storing data, 5 volts or 2.5 EDC power input, power over Ethernet support equals separate. So this is the price of Raspberry Pi Zero. In dollar, it is $10 and in peso, it is 520 pesos. And the Raspberry Pi 1 is in dollar is $20 and in peso is 1,040 pesos. In Raspberry Pi 2 price, it is 35 in dollar and in peso is 1,820 pesos. The Raspberry Pi 3 price is $35 or 1,820 pesos. So, the Raspberry Pi 4, 2.4 GHz and 5.0 GHz. Wireless Bluetooth 5.0, Gigabyte Ethernet, 2 USB 3.0 ports, Raspberry Pi standard 40-pin GPIO header, compatible with previous boards, 2 times micro HDMI ports up to 4K P60 supported, 2-lane display port, 2-lane CSI camera port, 4-pole stereo audio and composite video port, OpenGLS 3.0 graphics, micro SD card slot for loading operating system and data storage, 5V DC via USB connector minimum 3 ampere, 5V DC GPIO header minimum 3 ampere, power over Ethernet enable equals separate operating temperature degrees.